Thank you so much for joining us for our continuation of the Lost Mines of Phandelver D&D campaign that we've been playing live on Twitch roughly around midnight PST on Friday nights. If you ever want to join us and see the action unfold live, I have a link to my Twitch page in the video description below. The following video has been edited just to cut down on the long pauses, the fiddling with Roll20, the rules looking up, and a lot of the chat interaction, so it's just straight D&D, or as close to it as I can get it. So if you want all that other extra goodness, come stop by the stream. Alright, now let's get into it. Anyway, last time on D&D, you guys made your way from the old crumbling watchtower across the hills and mountains to this orc encampment, where you guys came down, tried to talk to the orcs, and decided that talking was too much trouble. So instead, you decided to kill. You guys ended up taking them all out. I believe there were 7 orcs and 1 large ogre.
Okay.
Yeah, it was quite the battle. The ogre threw a large rock and almost took out a couple of you, I believe. But in the end, you guys came out victorious. And that's kind of where we're starting. Is right after the battle, the players have just leveled up to level 5. What do you guys want to do next?
Yeah,
looking for valuables.
We tried talking to them, but I'm a translator, and the only other language I can speak is sword to the face. So that's what we had to go with.
That works.
Hello?
I'm gonna cut out someone's heart.
Time for some jolly old corpse looting.
Yes, you guys loot the corpses. I will loot inside the cave. Is there any valuables in here?
You're asking them. You're talking to the valuables.
Come here, valuables.
The dead orcs.
Come here. Come here.
All right.
Just treat. Are there any valuables in here?
Here, valuables.
Come
Or a
here,
dog.
valuables.
So as you walk back into the cave, you notice there is sort of like this chair made out of bones. Kind of tucked next to it is a little chest.
I'm opening it.
Okay. As you pop it open, you see.
I die.
Yep. You turn into Otis. It is filled to the brim with monies.
Oh.
There's 7.
Is what?
You ready? Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say.
I've been ready my whole life.
750 copper pieces, 180 silver pieces, and 35 gold pieces. There's also 3 vials of perfume inside,
I'm using one.
as well as a little statuette of a crow.
Ooh. Oh, my bird!
There
Let's
it
go.
is.
I'm grabbing the bird.
Why
I'm
are
also-
you using the perfume?
Because I have to.
What up, Chris?
Because we haven't been able to take a bath.
Yeah, we've
In
been on the
well over
road
a
for
week.
a week. We've
Kinda
been out on the
sneaky.
road.
There's somewhere that you could use.
I'm using the perfume. It's too late.
Fine. You could have sold that for some good money.
I'm only getting 1 spritz of it. We can still sell it.
Okay.
Roll a sleight of hand check to see if you accidentally spray it right in your own eyes.
Oh, I'm gonna take like 19 points of burn damage.
Of
Yeah,
course,
acid-
or
Just
acid
nicks
damage.
you.
Acid damage.
yo, if you guys aren't following the one and only Green
I
Hill
saved.
Zone,
Let's go.
what are you even doing? Go drop him a follow. He's on the road to affiliate. He is such a sweetheart. He's such a nice dude, always showing everybody so much support. And he deserves all the love in the world.
Are you holding the gold? You hold the gold.
I
Unless you
need
want me to hold the gold.
it. I'll hold it. I'm gonna spend it anyway. It's fine.
That's right. You're saving up.
I need to get better armor. You can have the copper and the silver if you want.
Nah.
Uh,
I'll just bum it off you later if I need it.
It's fine. I'm the treasurer.
We take turns being treasurer. I still got a good amount of money right now.
35 plus 35 is 70. Let's go.
Let's go.
I can do math. How much silver? You said like 700 copper.
Oh shit, you're going diving? Hell yeah.
It's like 750 copper.
750
775
copy,
copper.
180 silver.
Copy?
Yeah, I'll just type it in for you.
There's 750 coffee beans.
Fine. And what is the perfume do? I'm using it. You don't have to type it out. I have it on my sheet already.
That's too late.
Oh,
The perfume, now you smell like lilacs.
yeah, I'm gonna. Is there a way I can activate the bird?
Disgusting.
Can I have the last perfume bottle? Let me have it.
I mean, there's there's 2 left.
I thought someone
Oh,
else said
no,
they used one.
there's 3. Well, no, there's 3. I don't think I used the whole bottle.
Is it
I thought I used
edible?
the entire.
I'm taking
No.
one.
Oh,
Do you want me to spray it on you?
me?
Yes,
He
No.
does.
you do. Come here.
No. No.
Come here.
Have mercy.
You've got that old skull on your head.
It smells like old
Smells-
skull in here.
It smells.
You know what? I'm just gonna take all the perfume. I'll hold on to it.
Oh,
You guys want some? I'll give you a spritz.
oh my god. We gotta sell it for money.
I know. I'll,
It's all
I'll
yours.
ask
I'm
around.
spraying the perfume on you.
I spray the perfume. Torch and
It's
burn.
fine. What if I just put the perfume in front of my breath attack and spray it when I use the breath attack? Will that make it bigger? Oh,
You know what, Gator? It'll make your dragon breath smell beautiful.
He just
Oh my
drinks
God.
it.
Pretty
Yeah.
good.
Just drinks the whole bottle.
drink the whole thing. You take 6 acid damage. Oh, thank you. I'm dead.
Thank you.
I don't know. I grab all the stuff, I guess. And, that's pretty much it. What else was in there other than the perfume?
You see
money.
like a couple crates of what looks like mining supplies.
Ooh.
And there's also the pig cooking over the fire, and there's all kinds of like scraps of like discarded meat and stuff laying in the cave as well.
Can I activate this
Elaine,
crow
make sure you
statue?
check the ogre's folds for any treasure too.
Calm down. The ogre's a what?
Ogre's what?
Ogre's what?
Pockets.
Ogre's what?
Oh my!
His meat pockets.
Meat pockets.
Oh no.
For the
Oh, yeah.
for the folks at home.
To reach on in there.
Let's
It's,
see.
Quite a bit of meat pockets in there.
Oh my god. Quite a bit of meat pockets. So we gotta bring these supplies back to the cart.
You're doing it.
My god. I'm giving them all to Snowloo. Come get one.
I'm carrying all this stuff already.
You're carrying all these mining supplies too. It's fine. No. Are you guys gonna loot the bodies? You gonna loot the meat pockets?
I'm good.
You
Actually,
know what, Loki? You did
Go
so
on.
good. Help yourself to all the body parts you want.
Oh snap. Oh.
Okay,
I
so the
don't-
big orc, I'm gonna carve out its heart.
You're gonna be in there for a while.
Okay.
We got time.
You now have one. You guys takes a little while, but eventually you're able to procure one freshly carved orc heart.
He said ogre.
Oh, ogre. Oh,
Guys, yeah.
it takes even
we'll-
long,
we'll-
twice as long.
I know.
It's cut through all the blubber.
The thing's probably huge too. It's probably like the size of your arm.
You have to cut through all the meat pockets.
Yeah. We also need to should we just bring the whole guy's body back?
Why would? No.
I mean, does somebody want to cut the head off?
No.
That sounds filthy. Well, then I guess we'll bring the whole.
I'm pretty
orc
sure,
back.
like, by the time we get to the town, if we had the ogre or even an orc head with us, it would get bad real quick.
Steve, I'm going to inspect the leader orc.
Yeah.
Somewhere his body was in the middle there.
Yeah.
Well, we gotta have some kind of proof.
Just behead him then.
To see if
Oh
there's
my God.
anything
Do you want to cut it
outside
off?
of the
Snowloo?
ordinary on him.
I can try.
Like, I'm not touching that.
So as you kind of poke around, the leader orc, Brughor, Axe Biter.
Oh right.
Oh right. Apparently the ogre had a name too, and it was Gog. So,
Gog.
That's such a good ogre name.
so I think my voice was spot
That's what we
on.
get for not making friends with him. We didn't even learn his name.
Well, we tried.
As you guys poke around, he's got the symbol you guys saw sort of carved into the tree, tattooed on one of his arms, the intersecting arrows. He also has a great axe, which looks a little bit nicer than the other ones. It's got like a nice leather wrap around the handle. It's very sharp, very new. The other ones are a little bit more beat up and rugged. And it's got like a small gem on the pommel. He also has kind of this like dirty piece of like leather with writing on it in orc. And he's also got a dagger on his belt.
Oh,
I examined the dagger. Does it look like just an ordinary dagger?
Yeah, this one is pretty crude. It's got it almost looks like it was made out of stone. And it's got little notches on it. Little notches cut into it.
I will take it. And I'll take the note too, even though I can't read it.
You can read orc here.
Oh, I'm an orc.
hello?
Whoops.
Hello?
Sorry.
What game? Are we playing the same
I've
game?
been living amongst the pink-skinned man folk for too long.
Oh, I'm an orc.
I'll read it later. I just like take it for now and put it in.
Okay.
Put it in my pouch. And I'm gonna like heft the battle axe too.
Okay.
Is it a fancy battle axe?
It is a fancy battle axe.
Is it a
It looks
magic battle
fancy.
axe? Or what's
It
a
looks
great
like a
axe? It's
fancy
not a battle axe. It's a
Yeah,
great
fancy
axe.
great axe.
D12. Is it a magic battle axe?
It is a +1 battle axe.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Ronom the great axe user? Hold up.
I mean, I could.
Got the
Test it out.
strength for it.
Chop off his head right now.
I have martial weapon proficiency.
Oh
Chop
lord.
off his head. Test it.
Just test it on the corpse.
We need to cut his head off. We need proof.
Nah, if you want to test it, go for the ogre.
No, we don't
Like a
need the
real
ogre.
test.
I don't think we need to test it. We'll be fine.
No.
A real test.
Well, I guess we're bringing the whole body back then.
It's like, oh, I'm an orc.
Loki, can you?
Oh man.
I kind of like hold out the dagger to Loki. Can you detect magic on this?
I don't know. Let's see. Character sheet.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna start picking up the magic supply or the mining supply crates. Start walking them back.
Okay. These
Yeah,
are-
I'm gonna cast Detect and Magic.
Okay. As you cast Detect Magic on the stone dagger, it has a faint sort of magical aura. You would know that it is necrotic magic, and the demonic voice kind of pops into your head. Where did you find this?
I don't know. My friends found it in this cave.
It's a sacrificial dagger. It has some magical properties. With each kill, it'll drink its the slain's blood and grow in power over time.
Oh, interesting. So, Ron, can I have the dagger real quick?
Sure. Is it special?
Yes. Let's see who would be perfect for this dagger.
Is he gonna stab a party member?
No, actually, Ron,
Nice.
do you like using daggers?
No.
Darn.
Do I use daggers? No. You can have it. Have the dagger.
Okay, I'll just keep the dagger then.
Did you ask if you were proficient in daggers?
Yeah, I asked
I thought he asked if I
whoever
used
was
it.
like
I
You
thought you
use
asked if I
daggers.
use daggers.
Oh, I see.
I think Snowlu uses daggers.
Oh, does Snowlu?
Everyone can.
Yeah, I
Everyone
think
Well, I mean,
can
but
use
like,
daggers.
but like,
I'm not,
but
I'm
like,
not
Snowlu
keen to
can't
use it.
use large weapons because they're small.
I can use it. Look
You
at
can
me
use
go.
it.
you also are proficient with daggers, Loki.
Yeah, you can.
I
You can use
am.
it. No worries.
Where did we
Me
park
too.
the ox?
I didn't mean to. Park the
I'm just
odds.
drawing stick figures with my shepherd crook in the sand to pass the time.
It's further down here.
It's somewhere.
How long do
Are
you
we
think it'll take to
resting
move all
here?
this garbage?
I mean, if you guys are carrying it out of the cave up into the hills, like
Carrying
We
it to
might
the
as well
cart.
bring the
half
ox
a day.
here.
Yeah, you guys parked it like way back.
Oh my God, Joel, Bob! You could have told me that before I walked halfway there.
Hey,
I walk up to Snowlu and hold out the battle axe.
night Monty.
Would
Thanks
you
for
like
hanging out.
this?
I appreciate you.
I mean, do you not want it? I'm never in
Would-
front. You want it.
I was teasing you.
20 gold, I can swing it on you.
I'll
Okay,
go get the cart.
20 gold.
Should we just leave these boxes here and go get the cart?
I'll fetch the cart.
These are heavy. We're already halfway there.
We
We're
are.
carrying some boxes,
In all honesty,
Lem-
that
Just stay here. I'll go get the cart.
but we're gone.
You're.
Are we?
No.
I mean, I am. Me and Erebus
Oh.
are.
You just start. Well, I'll pass you guys and go get the cart.
Probably.
for
You'll
the
pick us up
cart.
on the way back.
Yeah.
Alright. Jordom's getting the cart.
I'm
We need a
drawing.
cart token, Steve. We fit the ogre on the cart.
Take him back.
Oh no.
we just put the wheels on the ogre's
Yeah,
dead
just
body.
put the
He is
wheels on
cart.
the ogre. We just use the ogre. We'll just get on the cart when Rodon brings it back, and put the crates on it. How many crates were there? Like 3.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right. Well, we'll I guess we're going to get the cart, bring it back.
Load up the cart with all the materials.
I'm assuming we're fine. I mean, we're bringing the cart back. How long? I don't think that would take too long if we're just walking to get the cart without the boxes.
No, you guys are. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Couple
we're
hours.
loading up the cart. Are we gonna rest here? Or are we just gonna go back?
I mean, you're dying. Do you want to go back while dying?
I mean, it's fine.
need
If
a
we get
brain?
attacked on the road, it's my fault. If I die because I didn't want to sit in a dirty orc cave, then
I don't
So
have
be
any
it.
more spells.
I have 1 spell left on me.
I mean it's
I
fine.
got one too, but that's fine.
We can rest on the cart. It's fine. There is a back to the cart we can sit in.
That is true.
Fair enough.
But Rodon needs to rest too. So.
How about this? We
We can
rest
just sit in
at the
the dirty
mine
orc.
in the cave, and then we can make our way back in the morning.
But it's like
Besides,
the
they
middle
have
of the day.
I'm
Is
up
it?
for that.
Yeah, because like we just because we woke up, went to Old Well, came here. So I'm assuming it can't be too late.
We've been traveling for just a pretty decent distance.
Steve, what time is it? Steve.
It's probably getting close to evening because you guys didn't
No,
rest after
sleep
you
then.
fought Otis.
No, we didn't. We'll just sleep here then. It's probably the safest place. I doubt anything will come up here.
It
if
is
they think
super
the orcs are
defendable
still
for
here.
sure.
And besides, it'd be a waste to let the food go to waste.
Oh, free pig.
Yeah, if we could.
Free big.
We'll just block the entrance with the ogre body. It's fine.
Free
Yeah,
pig.
so there's no need for a
Backup
watch. We can
body.
all sleep peacefully.
I mean, we should still probably watch, but
Oh yes.
No watch?
I don't want some garbage running up on us.
No watch?
I guess we're gonna long rest in the cave until morning.
Oh, never mind. I got way too
Or we'll
excited.
just park the ox in the cave. Looks big enough.
You guys are all just going to sleep.
I mean, we're gonna set up
Yeah, that'd be
watches
cool,
and
of
we're gonna
course.
rest in the cave.
Yeah,
with
so
the ox in the cave.
so I brought the cart back. Let's load it first and then rest, you guys.
Yeah.
We'll take a
Good.
sleep for the night. Snowlu, put the tent up.
You do it.
I have to load the cart.
Who's taking first?
I'm on it.
I'll take first watch.
I'll take second.
Oh, Snowlu not going last for once.
I'll take
Oh.
third.
I'll take
Uh,
4 if Erebus doesn't want it.
No, that's okay. I'll take last.
We have a nice cave today.
We do.
Oh,
It's fine, though.
are we sleeping in the cave?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm sure there's some like orc bed cots on the floor somewhere we can sleep in. It's all like musty and garbage.
Yeah, and it's like a bunch of like tattered, like soiled, oily rags.
Does it smell good?
No,
What if I
Sleep
spray
in
the
the
perfume
cart.
on it?
but it smells like lilacs.
Well, is it still oily and
Well,
slimy?
Lilacs is better than
Yes.
stink.
Loki, do you want a orc cot?
Sure.
Here, you can sleep in this.
Does it smell like lilac, Steve?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I put lilac perfume on it.
Okay. Does this bring any memories to mind? Just out of random curiosity.
Tell me, how does the smell of lilac make Loki feel?
Reminds me of my mom when she was cooking dinner. She'd have a pot of lilac sitting on the table. I think that worked.
That's a sweet memory. Okay. Yeah, so as you Elaine sort of sprays this in the air, you remember back to the two adventurers that took you in for a time.
Yep.
Their house always smelled of lilac. What did you do with the ogre heart?
Put it in my sack.
Hey,
It's gonna stay fresh for long.
did you put it's just so fresh in there. Did you just put the dagger in the pack too?
Slurping up them ogre juices.
Captain, none of it.
Sorry, what did you say?
Elaine asked me what I did with the orchid juice, and I said,
Oh
Captain,
no,
none of it.
I said the dagger is gonna be sucking up the ogre juice.
Where did you
Oh.
put the dagger?
With the sack?
Okay. All right. So you guys got this nice lilac smell in the air. You guys said you're gonna take watches. Who was first?
That would be me.
Okay.
I'm in the tent.
Are you in a tent inside the cave?
Yes.
Why?
'Cause I'm not sleeping on the ground.
What's wrong with the ground? The ground's awesome.
It's a rock.
Okay, and
So you just have
rocks can be comfortable.
essentially just like a sheet over the ground. It's still a rock.
Oh, look, I have standards, Steve. It's not my fault you don't.
Standards. All right.
If I'm sleeping on a rock, it's gonna be a comfortable rock.
You know what?
Fair enough.
Fair point. I can understand that one.
Oh, jeez. Okay. So Loki,
Yes.
as you take first watch, and as this dagger sits in your pack with the kind of moist, freshly plucked ogre heart.
A ripe ogre heart.
It's just so ripe. Ogre hearts just don't grow on trees these days. It's a lot of work. You see sort of this flash of light come from your bag.
I look at it with a strange look and decide to open it.
Okay.
See what the hell's going on.
You see that inside your bag, the dagger has kind of cut into the ogre heart. And once where there was 4 notches in the blade, 4 small notches in the blade. Now there's 5, and it's kind of glowing with this like sickly purple glow.
Has a purple glow?
Yeah, just like a faint sort of purple aura going around the dagger now.
Don't forget to feed your knife.
I just say, oh, well, this is a hungry little. Okay, this is a hungry little thing. And just close my bag up and continue my watch.
Okay. Your watch goes by peacefully.
Okay. Where's Snowloo?
I'm sleeping in my tent, in my bedroom, by a lane.
Ah, okay. I walk over to Snow. I'm like, wake up. Your turn.
Oh, hello, dragon person. I'll take watch.
Okay.
You can rest easily. I'm on it.
Good to know. And now I go to sleep.
Hello, dragon person. From the smaller dragon person.
Hello, little dragon person.
Yeah. That's so funny. Alrighty. Is there anything you want to do on your watch?
Maybe like it does meditating like for my spells and stuff gonna make me like aware of my surrounding, or do I need like to be super focused on it?
I think you would be kind of focused on it. I mean, your passive perception would still apply.
That sounds good. I'll do that like by the entrance.
Okay. So just describe your state of meditation. What are you thinking about?
I'm just sitting against the rock wall. Not quite dozing off, just staring blankly into the forest. Oh, it's a mountain. In the mountains. Just chilling, closing my eyes from time to time. Thinking about Lotus. And of course, Miliki.
Okay. Your watch is gonna go by peacefully.
I forgot who was third. Who's going third?
Ronom.
Yeah.
I'll go approach Ronam and gently shake him awake this time. No bells, surprisingly enough. Wake up. It's your turn.
I'm up. I'm up.
Can I swing your battle axe yet?
In the morning.
I'll take it.
There's other battle
Nice.
axes littered around the ground.
This one's cooler.
Oh no.
I'm just going to bed.
Okay. Ronam, what do you want to do on your watch?
I'm kind of just like I spend a little bit of time just kind of like standing in the mouth of the cave, kind of just like lost in my thoughts. But I eventually walk back to my pack, and I pull out the 2 remaining perfume bottles and give them a little sniff because I want to know what they smell like.
One is good. One smells like citrus.
Okay. This is important, by the way, Steve.
Oh no! Oh no! And another one. I don't know. I don't know what perfume smells. The other one just smells floral.
All right. I will accept this world building and lore crafting.
Okay. So you're checking out the perfume. The lilac one is almost empty at this point. Anything else, or so the night is the night is peaceful.
I'm just gonna like examine this new battle axe and kind of like heft it and see how I like holding it.
Okay. Feels good. Feels like a nicely made battle axe.
But nothing else for me. I'm just gonna like kind of like prop myself up on its handle.
Okay.
And like lean on it while I look out of the cave.
Yeah. No disturbances tonight. It's peaceful. You think things are kind of avoiding this area because they know that the orcs were residing here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No troubles.
All right. Next up
Isn't me.
is you. Kind of go and gently nudge you awake.
Oh, what? What?
Your turn, pal.
It's not my turn.
Well, it
It's
is
not even
now.
that late. Snow Lou. Snow Lou.
Snow
Go fuck yourself. I'm sleeping.
He says
It's your
he
turn.
Says, he says that in his sleep.
Lou.
It's your turn.
Elaine, up. I'm tired.
Oh my god. Yeah, I guess. Get out of the tent and
I kind of like
stretch.
lean away from him. I was like, oh, that is some strong perfume, my friend.
What do you mean?
No, but strong in a good way.
I didn't even use that much.
Well, it looks like you used like almost the whole bottle.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is almost empty. You've
It's because I sprayed some on the cot.
got some.
I mean, I'm not using the cot. I gave it to Loki. He's sleeping on it.
All right. Just saying, you have to walk into it. You spray ahead and you walk into it. You don't spray directly on yourself.
You're lying to me.
Ronan is
I know these things.
cultured.
These are things I know
From where?
from being civilized.
So you're calling me not
I
civilized?
so
Alright.
badly want to break your rule.
I'm going to bed.
Look, no. God, calling
Do you want me
not
to show you how?
civilized
I'll
is
show you
illegal.
how.
Just gonna have a tutorial on how to use perfume.
I can show you how. I'll show you in the morning.
I-
I'm going to bed.
It's fine.
Press
Calling me not
X to spray
civilized and going to
perfume.
bed.
Use left stick to
Got
move forward into perfume spray.
Yeah. It's the
Go to
tutorial.
sleep.
All right, Elaine, what are you doing for your watch?
I'm gonna grumble about how he called me not civilized and sit against the wall by the entrance. We're in a cave, Steve. What's
Yeah,
wrong
is,
with you?
is there anything specific you want to do during your watch, or you just kind of chilling and keeping an eye out?
Let's see. Is there anything I'd like to do on my watch? Well, you said. Wait. There's nothing outside. It looks peaceful. I guess I'll just walk around outside and loot the corpses since nobody did that earlier.
Okay. As you go around checking all the corpses, they don't have much on them. Each of them had a battle axe. None of them as nice as the one Ronam snagged off the leader. These ones all look a bit more crudely made and quite beat up. As you kind of go through all their pockets, in total you found like 7 copper pieces.
Oh my god. No money.
There's lots of sweaty, oily rags on the ogre.
Does the ogre have anything?
No.
Oh my god. Well, guess I'm just going to bed. They're going to wait till the next. Wait, does does the journal that I picked up have anything significant in it, or
The
Necromancer Journal?
the Necromancer Journal. It has some stuff in it. If you flip through it, a lot of it is writings about the zombies. He gave each of them like a cute little personality. Spelled each of their names differently. They're all named Craig, but they're all spelled different. But there are some notes on the watchtower about how it belonged to sort of this ancient magical civilization where they had a lot of really powerful spellcasters. And Otis thought that if he excavated the area using his zombies, he might be able to uncover some left behind magical artifacts. And you'll see that the only thing that he'd found so far was the ring that you have on.
I might have to delve into archaeology in the post campaign. Yeah, I'll just flip through the journal, I guess, until it's not my turn anymore.
Okay. Who's next on the list?
That would be Erebus.
Erebus. I'll walk over to Erebus and just toss the journal down on him. Get up.
What's happening?
It's your turn. I finished reading this. You can have it.
Anything interesting?
The tower is like an archaeological site. Magic items underneath it.
I'll be
That's
right
about
back.
it.
Okay.
All right.
Alright,
Okay,
well,
cool.
I'm going to sleep.
All right. Night.
Don't wake me up.
No promises.
Even if we're under attack, I better not get woken up.
Well, that's a damn shame.
It
As
is.
I stand up and I'm gonna walk outside of the cave.
Crawling into the tent.
How tall is this cave? Like from the outside?
It's pretty tall. It's like kind of cut into one of the mountains.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Heck it. I'm gonna do my. Where are you at? Double check, make sure this is the right thing. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna cast Ring of the Wind on myself, and I'm just gonna kind of raise myself up about 20 or so feet outside the cave, and just kind of sit there and just stare up at the sky.
Okay. So as you kind of float upwards, this would kind of be sort of when the sun rises. So you're kind of met with the warmth of the sun on you as you float up. And as you kind of hang out up there, you feel a light breeze that again kind of gives you this sense of like homesickness almost, and longing for a place that you're not familiar with, but it somehow seems familiar all the same.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my detect portal feature.
Okay.
Pop
yeah,
that in. Sure.
Distance direction of the closest. Within 1 mile.
Whoa!
Well, that's not as far as I would have thought. Okay, so as you kind of open up yourself to your senses into the wind, you don't sense sort of a portal near you, but you do catch what feels like a tendril of a breeze, sort of pulling you back towards your home, the home that you know, the home where your sickly mother is.
Okay.
And so you kind of use this ability. You feel like that sort of sense of longing, that sort of almost smell to another place is kind of drawing you back there.
As these kind of thoughts come to mind, I'm gonna pull out my pan flute and just play pretty much a small lullaby that my mom would usually play me on the pan flute as well. That's pretty much all I'm gonna be doing throughout the rest of my watch.
Okay. The rest of your watch goes by peacefully. As you're kind of having this moment, Loki, as you are sleeping, you're having dreams of Lilacs and being back with the two adventurers that took you in for that small time, and you're sort of outside, and they open the door to beckon you in, and as you start walking towards the door, it gets farther and farther away, to the point where you're running to catch up, and you begin falling, and you just hear the voice sort of all around you that just says, "Don't forget our deal. Take the dagger, use it, and then you'll wake up."
That was fucked up. How dare you use a memory of mine to talk to me? That's just rude.
You made a deal with an evil demon. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm like, sure, fine, but don't use like a wonderful memory of mine to remind me I have a deal to finish. I'm like, I know, but just don't use fond memory of mine. That's crossing mine.
You just cut out
Sassing the
somebody's
demon, such a
heart.
good idea.
You just cut out somebody's heart.
And they were dead.
That makes it worse.
Yo.
I really don't.
I believe that is desecration of a corpse.
Yeah, it is now morning time. Everybody's kind of waking up.
If you would have known, you would have got this good health rolls. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, things would
You
definitely be
just
different.
attack.
We're back. Thanks all for waiting.
It has a +4 to Constitution.
See what these guys are up to.
Got
Just
that
never
plus
be
4
too
to
sure.
con, plus 4 to dex.
So gross.
I just need
Oh,
that AC
yeah.
boost.
Let's get a shield.
I am technically proficient in shields, so.
Use a shield and like your short sword. It'll be fine.
All right, y'all. What's the plan? What's the start to the day like?
I'm
I
gonna
forgot
pack the
why
tent
Erebus
up.
has so much health. Can't see.
Oh yeah,
The very pinky boy.
Rangers have a D10 for their hit die.
I have a D10.
Well,
Roll better, nerd.
yeah. I wasn't gonna say it, but
Good.
Look.
Goodness.
Sire just has
No,
those
no,
loaded
no, no, no.
virtual dice.
Apparently.
Sire has weighted dice.
Okay, there we go. It's pretty bad.
But you're not gonna get that when you actually roll. You're gonna get a nat 10
I-
when you roll for help.
But y'all have had
You got a point.
y'all have had a long
Yeah.
rest. You feel rested. Go ahead and reset your spell slots. Your HP is back to full.
All done.
I'm gonna pack the tent up and make sure the cart is ready to go. Then we're gonna head back to whenever everybody's ready.
Wherever.
I think we should be heading back to Phandelver.
Yeah, we told
I'm ready to
Gunrun
go.
we've been gone for like a week.
Yeah. We told him we'd be gone for a week, maybe a little bit more.
We've been gone for 3 days so far. It's gonna take us a day to get back. So a day, probably in 2 days.
About 2 days.
So yeah, about a week.
Yeah.
You guys have been so busy though. You did so much.
We did. We hit level
Very
5 from
productive.
one outing. We did 3 side quests.
Yeah, you guys did so many.
It's not my fault. They're all in the same spot.
No, it's totally fine.
That's fine.
I honestly
guess
thought
we're
you guys
just-
were just gonna not do them for a while.
No. So well, look, we have our priority streaks, Steve. You know what we want to do.
Yeah, we had a full schedule.
We had a full family. We're on kind of like a time limit because somebody was captured and being tortured.
He would have
had
been
a spreadsheet.
fine.
It's true. It's true. It's true.
He
It was like
about to be
light.
sold.
It was like light torture.
He was about to be sold.
Torture
It
light.
was some weird BDSM.
Yo.
He was
He
being
is
sold
into it.
to a drow.
He
was into it.
wanted to be sold to the drow.
No,
He just didn't want to break the news.
he just
to
didn't
us.
want to tell us.
He didn't know how to vocalize it.
This was
He
all just
actually
an elaborate
Paid the
plan
bugbear.
to, and you guys ruined it.
Look, he should have thought about that before he paid us.
Ruined his
Well,
drow BDSM.
It's not my fault. I'm good at the game. All right. I guess when everybody's ready,
Oh my god.
Ready to
go.
go.
It's like
Yep.
so we come we come across it.
are you sure we shouldn't bring the orc back? I mean, we kind of need proof.
And if you really, really want to have a dead body
I mean,
in the back of our
I
card,
mean, I don't want to
Have a
get
dead
there.
bird
And
in his
anyway.
bag. I'm sure he's fine with it.
I have his
Yeah.
heart. It should be fine.
You got the ogre heart.
I
yeah,
don't
I
think
think
I
Ogre's
think
pretty
the I
fat.
think the equipment is proof enough.
I don't want to have to come back here for my money.
we shouldn't have.
You
to.
won't.
If we have to come back here, you guys are coming back. I'm staying at home. Alright, I guess we're just gonna start making our way like up this way towards Phandelver,
Okay.
back towards the road.
Yeah. So it'll take you guys a couple of days to get back to Phandelver. Yes. Well, about a day and a half. You guys will probably roll in Phandelver around noon.
We're kicking it into maximum overdrives.
So as we're making our way just down the road, I kind of pass the
Making our way
reins to
downtown.
Snowloo, and pull the note out of my pocket to examine it, since I didn't get around to doing it the previous
Snowlu
night.
runs us into a mountain. Oh.
I'm on it, Captain.
Just steer straight,
I'll try.
and I'll read it out loud too as I'm reading it, so
Okay.
these guys are hearing what it says too.
Go Scout. Mountains bring back wealth for the glory of many Arrow tribe.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, I like snort and just like throw it off my shoulder off the cart.
I mean, they're orcs. I'm assuming they don't ride a lot.
Not sure what I was expecting.
It's on a piece of leather.
I mean, at least they were able to write something.
on the other
trying to
side, it's
give
just
him-
this
Got different
novel
props on that. Though.
short
the other
story.
side was just, yeah, it was in cursive and like perfect common.
Is there anything else anybody else would like to do on their way back to Phandelver? Who's getting his driver's license?
No, pretty good.
It's the middle of the road, Steve. I don't think there is much to do.
Snowlo, you keep driving. I'm gonna take a nap.
Sounds good.
Don't crash
Gonna
us
end
into a
up in a
tree.
ditch.
Since you're driving to Snowlu, you have to
Snowlu,
get your
please.
license or we all die.
roll a animal handling check to see how you do with
Oh
the.
my god.
Keep going
Natural
straight,
one.
Oxes. I know you understand me.
Oh,
Oh yeah, just Snowlu's doing great.
I believe in
You
you.
were
I'm a
born
natural.
to
Don't kill
drive
us.
oxen pulled carts. You're drifting around the corners. Loki, is there anything you wanted to do on your travels? How did you feel about the dream? Did you?
I want to kick my patron in the face for using a memory.
Okay.
No.
Just a reminder, you get your magical powers from your patron.
He's also 30 feet tall.
I don't care.
30-foot tall
I
demon.
can fly up and smack him in the face.
He's also
I'm sure he would
CR20.
one-shot even me.
Yeah, he would. He wouldn't care.
Do you do anything with the dagger
Patron's in my
after the dream? Did you just leave it in your bag? Did you leave it behind? Did you take it out and fiddle with it? What are you doing with it?
I'm just twirling it in my hands at this point.
Okay. So as you kind of spend some time with the dagger on the way, you will realize that it's a little more magical than before. It still has sort of that like necrotic energy from it. And as you spend time and sort of attune to it, it's got 2 charges. And you can cast. Where did it go? Please hold.
Holding.
Holding.
Rave Sickness, using 1 charge, and it recharges on a long rest.
Yeah.
This is the dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Oh, also, is there a way that I can activate this bird statue?
If you pull out the bird statue,
It's been out, Steve. I've never put it away. I slept with it.
oh my, well, you didn't say you did anything with it.
I thought everything with
As you,
bird statue.
It's his teddy bear.
I've
Okay.
been separated from it for so long.
bring your poor bird statue. So yeah, go ahead and mark that on your sheet, Loki.
I have it though.
Okay.
It was Rave Sickness. It doesn't expend any spell slots, so instead you'll expend charges of the dagger. It's a full action to cast. As you pull it out and kind of are messing with it, Elaine, your friend Raven flies onto your shoulder, and it kind of opens its mouth, and it just sounds like a crow to everybody else, or a raven's caw. I mean, but in your head you hear, no paladin of mine will be seen with a filthy crow, and she's gonna
Can you
touch.
make it a rave?
She's gonna touch her beak to it, and it forms into a raven,
Yo!
and she flies
go.
off.
Thank you.
The bird kind of like startled me awake when it cawed, and I kind of like turned and look over my shoulder. Elaine, isn't that the bird you cooked?
No.
Sorry.
This
then
is the bird I cooked. I'm gonna hold up the statue.
And then I go back to sleep.
Elaine, once per day, you can have that statue turn into a real bird.
I like birds.
And you're able to kind of go into a trance state and see through its eyes.
Ooh. How long does it last?
1 hour.
Free find familiar, but it's a bird.
Bird up.
Is there anything? So we've got Snow learn how to drive a cart. Erebus, is
Snowloo cart.
anything you wanted to do on your travels?
Probably just like in the back, just probably slowly, just lightly kind of plucking the Stormbow's string.
Plans.
Just kind of looking off towards the direction of my house.
Okay. Just faint, faint
kinda-
sounds of thunder.
Yeah.
The bowstring. Okay, and you guys slowly roll into Phandalin. Lone, thank you so much for the hydrate. I appreciate it.
I guess we'll just park in the same spot we were before. Are these like
All the birds.
supplies from the like miners exchange, or
I don't know.
I'm going to ask.
Gonna just hand the keys over to Cletus.
Yes, the keys to the ox.
Turn him back in with a full
The
tank
keys
of gas.
To the ox, and let's go.
Keys to the oxen.
Okay.
Get her done, Cletus. Get her done.
As you guys roll in, oh, my babies are back. Did they treat you nice?
They were
They
amazing.
sure did.
I
Nope.
told you we wouldn't let you.
I'm talking to the ox. I'm talking to the ox.
Oh.
I see how it is.
You gave him all the snacks I packed.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Oh, I'm gonna get him back. I'm gonna get him back in here. He's gonna usher them inside the stables, and he's gonna start giving them a big hug. Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna wash him.
Oh,
You know.
ox bath.
Yeah. Give him the ox bath.
They're gonna be wheeling out the new models next year.
Oh,
Just you wait.
Just you wait.
They got turbos on them.
All right, so you guys have arrived back in Phandalin, alive and well.
Debatable. Alright, I'm going to the miners exchange first.
Okay.
Oh yeah, if somebody wants to go get that reward while we're here, I mean Gundren and what's his face is there anyway.
I'll go get the reward since I have proof of killing him.
Okay. So
Go
we've
to-
got. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna go to the Town Master's Hall so I can speak to Gundren and Sildar.
Okay. So we've got Loki and Erebus going to Town Master's Hall. Elaine's going to the Miners Exchange.
Yes.
I'll tag along with Elaine. Why not?
Okay. Ronan, where are you headed?
I'll go to the Master's Hall as well.
Okay. So we'll do Ronan, Loki, and Erebus all going to Town Master's Hall. You see Sildar and Tarbin's still there, but again he's sort of just like sitting in like a little kiddie's chair, kind of next to him, sort of just kind of there, not really sure what to do with himself. And as you guys walk in, Sildar greet you. You're back. Glad to see you are still in one piece. Where are the other two? Are they all right?
Oh yes. Yeah,
Okay.
they're fine.
It's like, can they not
They're
hear
off.
me?
They're off to the miners' exchange
Ah.
with the equipment we recovered.
Equipment. What equipment did you guys recover?
on our journey, we made a point to deal with the orc problem that's been plaguing this town and recovered a stockpile of mining equipment that they had amassed.
I believe there was a notice for that. Is there a payment? And he's gonna look over at Tarbin. Tarbin's like, oh yes. The paperwork's right here, and he'll hand him like this kind of piece of paper that it's wet because he's just sweating so much. He's so nervous. And he's like, 100 gold. Do you have proof that it's been done?
Yes.
Turn to Loki.
I pull out the heart.
Okay. All right. You can keep that, and
I will.
Tarbin, give me the key. And so Tarbin will hand over this key, and he'll unlock a little box and pull out a sack with 100 gold in it. And hand it to you guys.
Guess I'll hold on to that for now.
Okay. And he's just, are you guys ready to go on to the next phase of our plan, or is there other stuff you guys need to do?
I believe we should be ready to go.
Yeah. We'll be ready to go. Let us take stock of our equipment, and we'll prepare
Let
ourselves.
me just go eat.
What's up?
Let me just go eat, and I'll be ready.
Perfect. I'll make sure that Gundren is ready as well. And we'll hop over.
So,
go ahead.
So we'll meet back here.
Sounds.
Run off to the inn.
Yeah, we can meet right. We'll group up at the stables at the cart.
And before I leave, I'll tell Turbin, dude, take a vacation.
Yeah, I think leaving town would be a good idea. And then you see just Sildar just kind of glare at him. It's just like you've made such a mess of things. The least you can do is help me get things back in order here. And we'll hop back over to Elaine and Snowloo.
Oh. Well. We're going.
Hey, as you head to the Miners Exchange, there's a lot kind of going on. There's men there and men and women kind of coming in with their mining equipment, selling and weighing different ores and rocks and gems. And you see sort of a lady kind of in the center of it all with a clipboard and some glasses, and she's kind of keeping watch and taking stock of things as they unfold.
But do you think we should go talk to the lady?
She seems fairly important.
Yes. We'll go talk to her.
Onward. Excuse me, lady.
Miss.
Yes. Is there something I can do for you?
Wait. Do we have some mining equipment that might be yours we recovered?
They are in pristine condition as well.
Mining equipment.
Yes,
Stolen
from
by
the
orcs.
from the orcs that are torn.
Oh yes, I know a good many miners lost equipment because of those orcs. If you leave it here, I can try and return it to the rightful owners.
They're currently in crates in the stables near the end of town.
I'll send a couple of my men over to go grab it.
Right. Oh, also the orcs are gone. If you could.
The orcs are gone. We can begin mining over there again.
Yes,
they're super dead.
we killed all of them and their ogre.
This is wonderful news. This will bring a lot more business through the miners exchange. And she's like, I have work to do, and she starts kind of going around, and word is slowly spreading across the exchange to the different miners, and you see a lot of them are getting kind of excited.
Well,
Where's the reward at?
I'm assuming we get it at the the town hall.
Fair enough.
All right. Well,
Let's go there.
did you? I mean, I think you. I gotta go barter this man on my armor.
Alright, the armor. The extra monies for that.
Hopefully not. I have like 180. It's only 200. I'm hoping I can get a discount on it for saving his whole career and the whole town.
I'll tag along. That sounds pretty entertaining.
Okay, so as you guys kind of start heading over to the smithy, you bump back into Rodam, Erebus, and Loki.
Oh, good, you guys are here.
We're going to the smithy.
I have your share of the reward,
Oh,
and that's
20 gold. Let's go.
20 gold for each of us.
I'll take it.
Huzzah. Did you get the this is the reward for the orcs?
Yes.
Oh, neat.
Well,
I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but it's mine now.
I'm gonna accompany them to the smithy.
Okay.
I thought you were saving up for something.
It's way too expensive.
Fine, let's buy something cool with it. Go to maybe Barthan's has some shiny things.
You might have some
I'm
new stuff.
going to
maybe.
Barton's.
Oh, well, it's on the way, so I'll go into the
Yeah.
smithy and let Snowloo go on the way to Barthan's.
Okay. So you come into the smithy and you see the dwarf there, kind of working on some stuff.
All right, I've upheld my end of the bargain. The orcs are gone.
Ah, they're gone, you say?
Yes.
Perfect. That means the price of ore should be dropping soon, once the ore starts making its way in abundance.
How soon do you, or how low do you think it'll drop?
Enough
For how low do you think my armor will drop? I mean,
well, since you've done quite a lot here for this town, I think I could knock it down to 150 for you.
oh, is that right now?
I'd have to wait for the ore to come in, and I'd have to make it, so it would take me a little time.
Oh, well, if I pay you in advance, could you work on it when the ore comes in?
Yes, yeah. Or you can pay me when the job is done as well. Whatever works for you.
I mean, I'm sure it'll be back around here. I can just pay you in advance and call it a day.
I could always take some coin.
All right. Also, while I'm here, is there a way that you can grind these silver coins into powder?
He's gonna kind of raise one of his eyebrows, just like, now what would you want me going and ruining a good
Well,
piece of silver for?
I need silver powder.
I can grind it for you, sure. But pray tell, what are you doing with it?
Fancy magic stuff.
And he'll hold out his hand for the coin.
All right, I'll give him the 150 gold and the 25 silver.
You want
Actually, I'll give him 50 silver.
50? You want 50 silver coins worth of powder?
It's 25 worth of powder to do it one time, Steve.
Okay. It's like if you come back in a couple hours, I can have this ground down for you.
All right, and here's the gold as well in advance.
Okay, and he'll take it and kind of walk back into his shop to stow it away and come back, and it's like, hopefully within a week I'll have a full set for you.
All right, I'm looking forward to it.
Give you a little nod. Ronan, was there
And,
anything you wanted here?
Yeah. So I walk up to him. I have a favor to ask of you also, Smithy.
Yeah.
Don't worry, nothing quite so laborious.
Elaine, did I cut you off? I'm sorry.
No, you didn't. I was gonna ask if anybody else needed anything.
And it's like, well, what can I do for you?
Well, I have the problem of having too many blades and not enough hands.
That's a common problem to have, I suppose.
And so I take my glaive and I kind of like hold it out to him. Would I be able to trust you to store this for me? I'm not quite confident in leaving it anywhere like the inn.
Don't have much in the way of space for spare stuff like that. You could try possibly the coster. She's got quite a bit of. She's got a small sort of extra building for storage over there.
Very well. I appreciate it. I'll go there now.
Also, did Erebus come with us?
I'd probably swing over to Edermath Orchard just to tell him that the oh my lord, old Owlwell is
Ronan,
I'm gonna go to the coster.
do you remember where Sister Gariel lived? Oh, my bad for cutting you off, Sire.
Oh yeah,
you-
she lives in the center of town.
Alright, I gotta go inform her about the stuff. What were you
Oh,
saying, Sire?
I'm gonna go with you to that. I'll pay a visit to the sister.
You were gonna go talk to Edermath about the
Owlwell.
well.
Yeah,
Okay, and Loki, you were headed to.
You also have the journal I gave you.
correct.
Loki, were you headed to the
Yes.
inn? Or are you headed somewhere else?
Did you call my name?
Yeah, are you headed to the inn? Or were you headed with one of the group?
No, I was heading to the inn for food.
Okay. All right. So Loki, you step into the inn. It's fairly busy. There's a lot more people out than when you guys first arrived, since the bandits are gone. And you see Gudrun sort of eating some stew, and he'll kind of wave you over, and he's like, "Ah, Loki." How-
Okay, I walk over to him. How you doing, Gundren?
I'm doing all right. How do the travels go?
Tedious.
Traveling can be quite tedious sometimes. I've regained my strength, ready to ride out when y'all are ready. Would you like a bite to eat?
I would love that, thank you.
He'll kind of wave it at one of the waiters, and he'll bring you over a bowl of stew and some ale.
Thank you, waiter.
Yeah, he'll chow down with you. You guys work on some stew. And Snowlu, you were headed to Barthan's?
Yeah.
What you've got planned for Barthan's?
I'll enter the store, of course.
Okay, and like always, Barthan is there. Welcome to the greatest trading post here in Phandelver. What can I do for you?
We were out for like maybe a week or more, and I found this cool accessory. It's a hat. Do you want it?
And his
I'll
eyes just.
show him the fedora.
You see his eyes open wide, and it's just like, I've never seen such a hat before. Where did you find such a fine specimen?
Such a priceless artifact, am I right? I know, we found it of some dead guy.
Oh, I might have to tell a bit of a different story. Were you trying to part with such a nice hat?
Depending on how much you can offer for it.
And he'll take it and kind of look it over, and he's like, "Well, it's got some initials inside it, but yeah, I could probably offer you a couple gold for it."
How much gold?
2?
2 gold? For a hat you've never seen before. It's very exotic. It's probably from the north.
Probably, but yeah, I can't say for sure. The most I could go would be 3.
3 gold is fine by me.
Okay, and he'll go and grab 3 gold from around the back and hand it to you.
I also need 2 flasks of oil, please.
Okay. He'll supply those for you. Do you have the prices for those?
I don't, but I can just
Okay,
get them real fast.
I trust you.
And that's gonna be it for sure.
Okay. Elaine and Ronan.
Erebus was going to Edermath Orchard.
Okay.
I will go to Sister Gariel's.
Is
Yeah,
that
we're both going over there.
Elaine.
okay? So as you guys kind of walk towards that way, you'll see Sister Gariel kind of sitting outside in front of the shrine, just kind of enjoying the sun, enjoying the day. You guys notice there's more people out, kind of walking around now that the bandits are gone.
I'll, I'll wave her down as we walk over there.
Ah, yes. Elaine, was it? And Rona? How are things? I hope you're well.
Pretty well.
Things are
so
well,
what-
sister. How have you been feeling?
I've been feeling good. Things are a lot better in town. Everything's a much happier place now that those red brands are out of here. Thank you again for dealing with them.
No problem. May I ask why you wanted to know where this book is that you sent us to find?
You see her kind of tense up a little bit. And she's like, the book. Why don't we go inside? And she'll kind of gesture into the shrine.
Yeah, that's probably a better place to go to talk about it. Just follow her inside.
Okay. Jordan, do you follow as well?
Yes.
She'll kind of close the door behind her, and she's just like, I think I can trust you two and the rest of your group. You've proven you to be what seem to be forces of good. The book. I belong to an organization that tries to spread positive change across the lands of Faerun. We call ourselves the Harpers. And
The Harpers.
trying to learn the fate of this this spell book.
For what purpose?
It's just old lost magic, and it's, contains possible powerful spells, and we'd like to secure it to make sure it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Can I see if she's lying?
Yeah, go ahead and roll an insight check.
Oh, +5. Big numbers. Ooh.
She seems to be on the level. You think she's telling the truth?
Well, we talked to Agatha. We don't know exactly where the book is, but we know someone who might know where it's at, but we don't know where they are.
Can you give me a little who might know where the book is? Where was it last seen?
It was apparently it was the last known location was from my father.
Your father?
I can't tell you where he is now, but
Well, that's a lot more. That's best case. It seems like it. Glad not some tyrant didn't get their hands on it.
when we find more, we'll let you know. I just thought we'd want to tell you what happened
Well,
while we were up.
if you have any more information, please let me know. But for your troubles, and she'll kind of go into the back of the shrine and open a little lockbox. She'll pull out 3 potions of healing. Just like, you take these as thanks.
Yeah, you take them, bro. Up.
Oh, okay.
You can give them to whoever you think needs them, or just keep them.
And thank you. The entire group of Harpers thanks you as well.
I guess it's all the the information we had to offer on the book.
Okay. And we'll hop over to Erebus. Unless there's anything else you guys wanted to talk to Sister Gariel about.
Nope. I'm gonna thank her and step outside, and I'm gonna say a little prayer at the shrine, and that's it.
No, not a love potion. Oh no. Okay. Erebus, you're on your way to the orchards.
I'll just walk up to the front door and just give a little knock on it.
Okay. So as you kind of approach and you step up to the front door, you do notice the kobolds that you rescued working hard. They're picking apples and kind of loading them up to a cart to kind of be brought back to the farmhouse.
I'll give them a wave if they seem to notice me.
They see you and they'll wave back. You see that they seem happy enough. They've got work to do. They've got some nice clothes on, or some, I mean, not too nice because they're doing farm work, but they're not in tattered rags. And Darren will open the door and he's like, "Ah,
Hi. I've come bearing news of Owlwell and what has transpired there. May I come in?"
oh, of course," and he'll kind of wave you in. It's like hopefully things are settled over there now. I'm assuming if you're back and alive, that's good news.
Yeah, we dealt with a necromancer over there by the name of Otis Fedoris. Have you ever heard of him?
Ah, Otis. I've heard whispers of a powerful necromancer named Otis.
On a bed.
Was he much? Did he give you much trouble?
In all honesty, not as much as I thought he would have, but there's definitely a lot of undead there, so he definitely had a lot of stuff going on.
I see. Well, thank you for putting a stop to it.
Yeah. I am gonna pull out the journal Elaine dropped on my face. This was found in his quarters. Seems that where he was digging is some form of, in a sense, a just powerful area.
Yes, the area used to be a watchtower for an ancient civilization. I was worried that he might dig something up. It would cause a bit of trouble. Did he have any sort of powerful artifacts on him at all?
Nothing that I really know. I know that one of my Dragonborn friends picked up, I believe, a ring from him, but other than that, there really doesn't seem to be anything. And maybe something from it, but I'm not certain.
I see. Well, keep an eye on it and make sure doesn't have any kind of foul magics attached to it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
One more thing.
Yes.
Does the name, I'm not certain if it's a group or a person or something like that. I believe it's a group, but the name Lotus mean anything to you in any of your travels and adventures?
Oh my goodness, your internet cut out when we were talking about that. I believe you missed the part where Snowloo said that they know who Lotus is.
Oh, okay.
But he'll shake his head.
Okay.
I totally forgot your internet cut out for that 5 minutes or whatever that one session.
Sorry.
No, that's my bad. I meant to fill you in, and it's in my notes, and I just saw it. I was like, oh shit, wait.
Okay, but cool.
But yeah.
Okay. I thought I'd at least check just in case if any other information might be around.
Yeah.
Thank you again for the bow. It has been Very, very useful.
Of course, I'm glad that it's gets to see some action again.
It seems to be happy to see some more action.
Good to hear. Glad it's been
But
helpful.
definitely. How are the kobolds faring so far?
It took a couple of days, but it took a day or two for them to get settled in, but they seem happy enough. And,
Beautiful.
they're putting in the work and sure, and they've got warm beds to sleep in and money in their pocket.
Fantastic. Is there anything that you need from me or my group or anything like that?
No, I don't think so. You've done so much for the town already. There's couldn't ask for any more.
Mhm. Just if you can think of anything, let us know. We may probably be out of town for the next couple days, but if and when we're back and there's something that comes up, please let us know.
For sure. I'll definitely let you know. Thanks for stopping in.
Definitely. And I'll head over to the inn.
Okay. Is everybody kind of meeting back at the inn, or is there stuff?
I'm gonna swing by the proctors, the costers.
Okay. So as you enter the coster, again, it's just sort of like a big merchant. They've got all kinds of goodies as far as like armor goes and weapons. And the lady working there will greet. She's like, "Oh, how are you? How's the glaive been treating you?"
It's been it's been a fine, trustworthy blade, but I do have a favor to ask you.
And what can I do for you?
We will be leaving town again soon, and I don't believe there's anywhere else I can leave it. I was wondering if it'd be possible for you to hold on to it for me and
Yeah.
keep it safe.
I should be able to make some room for you since you've been so much help. So I think it's the least I could do for you.
Of course. I appreciate it. And if you're able to keep it sharp and shined, then I'd be happy to give you some payment on my return.
I can give it a quick sharpen and a shine. No worries. Like I said, you've done so much for the town already, and with the bandits gone, I've been seeing a bit more business, and people have been coming through a little bit more frequently.
Much appreciated.
And so she'll make a little tag and write your name on it, and kind of take it behind the counter. And just, is there anything else I can do for you?
No, that is all, but it's good to hear that business has been picking up.
It's all thanks to you and your group.
All right.
Okay.
Alright. As I'm leaving Sister Gariel's, I'll let her know if she needs any help around the church. I wouldn't mind offering some spare time since we'll be here for a little bit.
She'll look at you and just be like, "Oh, I'm getting kind of on in my years. An extra set of hands would be much appreciated."
Alright, and I'm gonna go to the inn and search for a nice bath because we've been on the road for a week in a dirty orc cave.
Okay.
The perfume was only temporary.
The rooms you have rooms. Gundren has taken care of that for you. So you all are able to have a good night's rest if there's nothing else you guys wanted to do.
I don't
I'm good.
think so.
I am good.
Okay.
Good to go.
So in the morning after a good night's sleep, what do you guys want to do?
Drink.
We have stuff to do.
Rodam's always drinking double fisting in the morning. Just two mugs of ale for breakfast.
Andy, I'll eat as well.
Shots.
Eat
Okay.
See if Gundren's down here.
I'd
Uh,
also bathe because I realized we
Yeah,
bathed
we've been
the
out for
entire
a-
adventure. It's been
Yeah,
like a
it's
month.
been like a month.
Yo. Gundren is down there. He's waiting. He's kind of got like a pack with him, kind of some supplies ready to go. He's like, there you guys are. Are we?
I was born ready, Gundren.
Sildar said that today's the day. Is there anything you guys want to do before you meet it? Where are you guys meeting? The inn, or were you guys meeting at the
stable.
stables?
They were going to stables.
Okay.
The stables is on the way to Barthan. I'll do it when I get back.
Yeah, it's kind of like attached to Barthan's, pretty much.
I'll do it when I get back. It's not that important.
So you guys all meet at the stables.
As they're, I have one last stop to make, you guys, but I'll meet you at the stables.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
The group meets. Was there anything else anybody else wanted to do, or the rest of you guys just headed to get the ox and cart fueled up and ready?
Yeah, I'm ready to
I'm
go.
ready to fuel.
Okay. Ronan, where are you headed?
I am going to go to the woodworker's house.
Okay. As you walk up, you see her daughter kind of notice you out the window, and she'll come and open the door, and she goes, "Oh, Ronan, how have you been? It's been a few days."
And I kind of like beckon her over.
She'll run up to you.
How has everything been? Is your mother well?
Yes, she's well. We still haven't gotten we found our father, but unfortunately it looks like he met his end thanks to those bandits in the manor. But she's
Where was he?
it looks like he had been thrown into some sort of chasm.
That one place we didn't check.
You yell that in her face. oh.
I kind of just like look down at the ground.
So
I'm
she's
sorry for your loss.
she's kind of dealing with that at the moment, but
Well, I'm glad that you're here because I do have something for you.
you do, and she kind of like you can see her face lights up. What did you bring me?
Well, I know that you tried to refuse payment for the work you did, but not as payment, but as a gift for you and your mother. And I take out the the bottles of perfume and I kind of like put them in her hand.
Oh wait, for us?
For you. Well, where I'm going, they'll surely only break in my bag, anyways.
She'll give you a hug. She'll say thank you. You've done so much for my family, for my mother.
Well, give her my wishes, and once we're back in town, I'll be sure to stop by.
Thank you. She'll run back inside.
All right, I'll go to meet up with them.
Okay. So as you're there, or as you kind of walk up to the stables, you see the cart has been loaded up, and Cletus is kind of giving the ox one last little pat on the head, like, "All right, you be good now. You listen." And Sildar's there too, and he's just like, I came to see you guys off, but my work here isn't done. And he'll kind of gesture to the town. Gundren's there too. He's got a pack, and he's like, yeah, I plan on going with you. I hope we can find my brothers, hoping that they're safe and at the mines. A little worried that nobody's seen them around here.
Well, we can only hope.
Yeah, it's just giggling about what Arab has put. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, so with that, you guys load up the cart, and you begin the. Well, where you guys are headed for the mine? Just to clarify.
Yes.
Okay.
If we are.
The oxen are gassed up. Cletus is gonna hand Ronam some snacks and meals for the oxen.
For me, Cletus, that's very kind of you.
No,
You
no,
shouldn't
no. These are for the babies, and he's gonna like gesture to the oxen like. Now you make sure that they eat good, and you
Okay.
take care of them.
Okay, I promise I won't eat it.
They'll tell me if you do.
Cletus, the Ox Whisperer. Dun dun.
Not wrong.
Not wrong. So you guys begin your ride out to
Not that far away, actually.
Wave Echo Cave.
Whoa!
Oh snap.
Instant transmission.
He's been holding out on us. He saved his magic ox for this special occasion.
Oh, not country. Cletus. Oh, Magic Ox. It's the new model.
So as you guys travel 15 miles east of Phandelver, in the deep vales of the Sword Mountains, you come to the entrance of Wave Echo Cave. And I think we're going to go ahead and end the session here.
The thrilling climax. To be continued next week
How dare you?
on Dungeons and Dragons with
All right,
Steve
2 more
Joe Bob.
hours.
What will the party
5 more
find in?
hours.
God, I wish. What will the party find inside? Find out next time.
Andis.
D&D.
Thank you so much for watching. As I mentioned before, we are playing this live on Twitch on Friday night, so feel free to come stop by the stream to see what kind of shenanigans the party gets up to as it happens live. 3 of our party members are also fellow streamers. I have links to their Twitch pages down below. If you think they're funny, if you loved them, please go drop them a follow. You won't regret it. And we hope to catch you next time.